Handling large repos. Git LFS. Written exactly like your rewriting history example. Topic. Handling large repos. Git LFS. Handling large repos. Git LFS. What does handling large repos mean? Handling large repos equals managing repositories that contain very big files. Big files include videos, images, audio, datasets, machine learning models, game assets, zip or binary files. Why this is a problem? Normal Git stores full file history. Repo size grows very fast. Cloning becomes slow. Push and pull become heavy. Warning problem. Git is designed for code, not for huge binary files. Why? Every version of a big file is saved. History becomes bloated. Repo becomes hard to maintain. What is Git LFS? Git LFS equals Git large file storage. Git LFS replaces large files in your repo with small pointer files and stores the real files in a separate storage. Why? Keeps repo size small, makes Git faster, prevents history from exploding. Designed for large assets. In simple words, Git equals tracks code. Git LFS equals tracks big files. How Git LFS works? Normal Git. Repo stores full file. History stores every version. Size grows fast. With Git LFS, repo stores pointer file. Large files stored separately. Only needed files are downloaded. Why? Faster clone. Smaller repo. Better performance. 1. Installing Git LFS. Steps. Install Git LFS. Initialize it. Command. Git LFS install. Why? Enables LFS support. Prepares Git to track big files. 2. Tracking large files. You tell Git LFS which files to track. Example file types. Asterisk, MP4, .zip, .psd, .bin, .csv. Command. Git LFS track, MP4 inches. Why? Only selected files go to LFS. Code stays in normal Git. 3. Adding files with Git LFS. Process. Track file type. Add file. Commit. Push. Behind the scenes. Git saves pointer. Git LFS saves real file. Why? Repo stays lightweight. Large file stored safely. 4. Cloning the repo with Git LFS. When cloning, Git downloads code. Git LFS downloads large files automatically. Why? No manual download. Works like normal Git. User doesn't see complexity. 5. When should you use Git LFS? Use Git LFS when you have checkmark media files, checkmark game assets, checkmark milliliter datasets, checkmark design files, checkmark binary outputs, checkmark big archives. Why? Git is bad for binaries. Git LFS is built for them. 6. When not to use Git LFS. Do not use Git LFS for cross-mark small text files, cross-mark source code, cross-mark config files, cross-mark readme files, cross-mark logs. Why? Normal Git handles them better. LFS adds unnecessary overhead. 7. Storage and bandwidth limits. GitHub Git LFS has limits. Storage quota, bandwidth quota. Why? Large files cost more. Extra storage may need payment. Important for teens. 8. Deleting large files from history. Problem. Big file added by mistake. Repo becomes huge. Solution. Use Git LFS. Or rewrite history. Why? Removes heavy files. Shrinks repo size. Improves performance. 9. Git LFS vs normal Git. Normal Git stores full files. History grows. Bad for binaries. Git LFS stores pointers. History small. Good for binaries. Why? Git equals code. LFS equals assets. 10. Common beginner mistakes. Tracking all files with LFS. Forgetting to install Git LFS. Pushing big files without LFS. Exceeding storage limits. Using LFS for code. Why? Repo breaks. Push fails. Performance drops. 11. Team workflow with Git LFS. In teams, all members install Git LFS. Track same file types. Commit normally. Why? No conflicts. Same behavior. Predictable workflow. 12. Best use cases. Use Git LFS for game development, AI and milliliter projects, media projects, design teams, scientific data, large binary repos. Why? Keeps repo clean, makes Git usable, prevents slowdowns. Real life example. Without Git LFS, repo equals suitcase full of bricks. Very heavy. With Git LFS, repo equals suitcase with file links. Bricks stored separately. Why? Easy to carry, easy to share. In simple words, Git equals version control for code. Git LFS equals version control for big files. Normal Git stores everything. Git LFS stores pointers. Use Git LFS when files are large. Avoid Git LFS for code. Handling large repos equals impossible without Git LFS. With Git LFS equals clean, fast, and scalable rocket.